Hello, it's Manny Alvarez here in your Freedom from Insomnia channel. Thank you for watching, people. Today, I'm going to tell you 3 steps I follow when I wake up in the middle of the night, absolutely awake. Like eyes open. I do a lot of changes in my food intake, and I am doing sometimes intermittent fasting, and I know if I do a 24-hour fasting, that will affect my sleep because I am fully awake, I'm fully energized, and I need to be aware of that. But in this video, I will tell you 3 things that if I know, for example, if I've been working on a project that I've been working on the computer until longer that I would have expected or I would have planned, or my husband is here and we're watching TV until late, and I disturb my pre-sleep routine, and or I have some worries and they wake me up in the middle of the night. So the most important thing are 3 things. One thing is, do not ever look at the time. Don't look at the clock, because if you look at the clock and you see it's 2 or 3 a.m., it's going to be so harmful for you because it's going to increase your levels of anxiety when your cortisol levels are getting higher at that time. So that will make even more difficult to fall asleep again. Secondly, and this is very important, people, don't blame on yourself. You are already having a hard time to get back to sleep. And if you blame on yourself because you are not getting sleep enough, it's going to be harder for you to get back to sleep. So the best thing you can do is to be compassionate and flexible and loving with yourself even more. I'm going to repeat this. Be compassionate and more flexible and even more loving with yourself. And the third thing that works for me, and I want to tell you, is I remember that the way to disconnect my mind is connecting to my body, always body awareness. So I do 2 things. I started raising my awareness of my body. That will take my mind off, my awareness of my brain, my energy of my mind. And then I will start breathing even more slowly and deeper. With the diaphragm. And if I feel it's getting harder, what I do is, I learned this with a book I was reading the other night. And she said, invite love in. So I start saying with every breath intake, I say, I invite love in, and breathe out. I invite, breathe in, and breathe out. And if I need to go to the loo, I try to minimize any overhead light. But the most important thing, people, is raising the awareness with the body. Body senses, touch yourself, and don't look at the clock again. Be compassionate and be even more loving to yourself. And I can tell you, it might be harder the first time you try to do this, but the more you practice, the most certain you will know you are getting better and better at doing this. And it will come the more you practice and the more loving and compassionate you are with yourself. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I see you in another episode on this channel. Thank you.